I'm Bill Youngbauer, former chair of CD2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, who's your candidate? Are you going to vote for all five?
Oh, David Gerson all the way.
Okay. You've been supporting him along the way?
Oh, I've believed in David. As a former CD2 chair, I have seen him do the good fight for the last several years, okay? He's challenged Congressman Klein's voting record. He's studied, he's worked hard all this time. I believe that some of the other candidates who step in when it's easy, you know the phrase summertime patriot, okay?
I understand Klein has endorsed Darlene.
Well, and she's going against the endorsement as well. If she doesn't get the endorsement, she's going straight to a primary. She is getting Klein's support. I believe that she's just another establishment tool. I don't really even know if she knows what she's getting herself into.
Who's your candidate?
David Gerson.
Oh, okay. I've heard of him.
You have you? Yes. I am, as they call it, a Gerson person.
I'm here to support Jason Lewis.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the only one that will get the job done in Washington.
It was interesting, to say the least.
Okay. Can you tell me who your candidate is?
Yeah, I'm voting for David Gerson.
Okay. Have you been supporting him before?
No, I was undecided coming into tonight, but based on Mr. Lewis's comments about women and that he's made on his political radio show before, and his response tonight, my vote is now for David Gerson.
I'm going to vote for whichever one gets the endorsement.
That's great. David Gerson's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so I suppose you're going to vote for him.
Sure, I am.
Interesting.
Okay. You mind telling me who your candidate is? Are you going to vote for all five?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm voting for David Gerson.
Okay. Why?
Because I think that he can get the job done. So he seems the most trustworthy, the most honest, the most willing to get in there and do the dirty work.
I got a track record here with David, so yes, I will be supporting David.
Getting a lot of compliments.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I've been humbled by the support I've received.
I'm not ready to
vote
say
for all
who.
five?
No, but I was just telling somebody else I clapped for everybody I agreed with.
I'm from Lakeville, and I'm a Jason Lewis supporter.
Okay.
Although I have to say I do like John Howell very much too, but I'm a Jason Lewis supporter.
Who's your candidate?
Yeah.
Now I'm down to two.
Okay.
But I'm not going to endorse one on camera yet.
I'm not voting. I thought everybody was really nice and had great things to say. I liked a lot of what they said. I'm not voting. They're all anti-woman, so I'm not.
I am leaning towards David Gerson because I'm dead set against crony capitalism and the bailouts and all that.
I was so impressed. It was fantastic. I learned so many things about candidates. I enjoyed it.
Is this the first debate you attended? Were you in Cannon Falls?
I was not in Cannon Falls. I was at the Metro Republican Women debate. So I got a ton more information tonight. I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Who's your candidate?
Ooh, I'm still deciding.
Are you going to vote for all five?
Oh, sure. That's how it works, right?
What's your choice down to?
I'm not sure I'm ready to disclose that.
Well, I thought it was an excellent debate. I think the candidates are all well schooled in the issues. I was pleased to see that there wasn't a bunch of personal rancor, except at the last there were a few little shots, but I think they did a really, really good job, and I think CD2 has some real good candidates and should be interesting at the conventions.
David Howell.
And how old are you?
I'm 17.
17. Your first campaign, or have you worked on these other campaigns?
No, I've helped him with his other ones, parades and stuff.
I thought it was very interesting.
Okay, did you learn anything?
I did. I had a good view of the candidates' positions.
Who's your candidate?
I think probably Jason Lewis. I think he's the most electable, particularly with the name recognition. Pretty strong conservative credential.
I don't live in this district. I'm coming down to volunteer.
Okay, for Jason?
Yes, for Jason.
Okay. He doesn't live in the district either.
What difference at this point does it make?
Anyone but Darlene Miller, and I'll tell you why. She came to our...
She's Klein's endorsee.
I know, and I made more phone calls for Klein. I was a third
highest phone caller in get out the vote time for John Klein. Well, I feel so betrayed by John Klein endorsing her. When they were talking about pro-life, she said, I'm pro-life from birth to death. That leaves out 9 months.
Well, I would say we have really some good candidates. I'm not going to say which was my candidate. The thing is, we have become a culture that is more interested in playing video games and entertaining ourselves as our country is going to the dog.
It's a wrap, Jack.